All right, this video is for those of you who have asked about my medical history. Okay, starting at 18 months old, I was hit and run over by a car. I was walking across the street to get the mail. I was only a toddler, I had just learned to walk. I was walking across the street to get the mail, and the driver of the car had glaucoma. He was legally blind, and the woman at the DMV walked him through the eye exam, and he got his license. Just one little mistake. Sometimes compassionate acts of service in the wrong direction can lead to tragedy. So just to let you know. Anyways, the accident. The headlight hit here. This white scar goes all the way back into a question mark. And then the tire ran over my leg, stretching the sciatic nerve from the base of the spine. So I could no longer feel my leg. I had to learn to walk all over again. Eventually, I made it to below the knee brace, right about here. Just one of those simple plastic things that comes around with a Velcro strap. Well, we moved from Vancouver, where I was hit and run over, to Orem. And while I was on a seesaw, kindergarten had just started. I got on the seesaw with a friend, a classmate. This big dragonfly flies up between us, and she bails, and my leg gets caught under the teeter-totter, and this metal part comes down, and the bones that were holding, I'm just using my elbow as a reference, bones that were holding the knee joint together shattered on impact. It was paralyzed. There was lack of blood flow, and the bones grew brittle. And so they put pins on this side of the knee, and they worked their way out the other side, which was really gross. Every grade school summer, I would go in, and I would have another surgery to fix this knee that was eventually growing crooked at an angle. And when I was 12, I had an old brace doctor who used to build my braces all the time back in Washington. He built for me a prosthetic that actually, before the amputation. And so I got to walk in it without having the leg amputated. And he took a film of that, and he took a film of the other, of the full leg brace, and he said, I walk better in the prosthetic. And so it was pretty easy to pop on and off. Once I got to high school, once we moved here, I got staph infection in my leg. Being a child with curiosity, I may have helped it along. Anyways, when I got the staph infection, it was the worst, one of the worst possible times of my life. I was undergoing major depression. I fell away from the church for a while because of it. But then I got septic shock. and I could have died that night, but the Lord spared me for, I'm guessing, this reason. Well, he spared me for some reason. There are many reasons behind his reasoning. Anyways, through the blessings of the priesthood and my family and the church, I was able to learn that I was being selfish. They helped me to regain my testimony of the church. They helped me to find a testimony of the gospel. I know there's a lot more to my medical history, but I don't, well, it's not that I don't want to share it, it's like I don't have time to share it. But I'm glad for the physical trials that I have endured. Because of these trials, I'll be able to help those who have endured similar trials, to help them find a testimony, to help them find the meaning of life as well, to help them live. Sometimes it's hard when you only have one leg and it's falling apart. But I know there are a lot of people out there that are worse off. So if you want to Google Plus me and message me or whatever, fine, I'll give you advice about it. If you have a similar medical issue, I'll help. If you need help working through it, if you'll let me. Anyways, medically, well, to follow along with the me speech, medically, yeah. So this is who I am, and this is my medical history. So I'm signing off.